a feeling our lives are about to change.
I think they already have.
Dada?
Mama?
My dada!
Yes, that's me, buddy.
What else? What else?
What does a cow say? Moo!
What does a lion say? What does a bear say?
Yeah, is there a difference between a lion and a bear?
I don't know. I have yet to discover that. And then what about like so many animals, that's the sound we make, right?
Tiger, lion.
Yeah, all the big cats.
Yeah. But you would think, I'm curious now. I don't know that I have in my mind like a bear sound, but I guess
I
like
know.
a roar. But
I guess it's more like a
oh, grrr. Wait, what would make a grrr?
Dog?
Okay. Anyways, welcome to Animal Sounds with the Frey Life.
Happy Saturday, guys. Today is a good day. Today is a very good day. I know what time it is.
What time is it?
It's time to play Good Morning. Nothing's gonna get in my way.
Today's gonna be a great day.
Are you good on directions if I find this song? Left 2 lanes.
I got it.
Okay, finding it, scrolling.
Oh, here it is.
Don't worry, it's on my last played songs. Good morning.
Good morning. Today's gonna be a great day.
Well, there it is. There's your good morning. That's my...
Hey! Yeah! He had his hands up there.
Yeah!
This boy is turning into a little dancing boy. He is our dancing boy.
He's like this.
Yeah.
That's his newest dance move that we love. We love it. So that should be my new vlog opener. This song.
Oh.
It wakes me up. And it says good morning.
There you go. So you got that taken care of.
Yes. I guess I could have a little 9-second clip of it on my phone. Are you hungry?
No, I was just making sure I finished my granola bar.
Oh, okay. I was like, sorry. It's empty. Okay.
Today's gonna be a great day.
Today's awesome. We're gonna do it.
Yep. Eliza's gonna go hang out with some friends this morning.
And we're gonna go hang out with a sweetie. It's been a crazy last couple days. We'll tell you more when we can.
Yep.
But all we can say is we're going to hang out with a sweetie. I have a feeling our lives are about to change.
I think they already have.
They certainly have. Yes, they certainly have. We have gone through the licensing process to become foster parents and have prepared our home, prepared our hearts, and now is the time. So we are in the process of welcoming a sweetie, and it's going to be a huge adjustment, and our hearts are exploding with love.
Yep.
So Elijah is going to go hang out with his buds today for a couple of hours while we go hang out with the sweetie, and it's a beautiful, I mean, we've said this in the context of adoption before, brokenness made beautiful. And
Is that right?
what do you need, bud? Oh, a shoe? Thank you.
His shoe came off.
It's hard to hold all of the realities of adoption, and in this case, foster care. It's hard to hold all of those realities at once. For today, our the task in front of us is to get to know and to love this little sweetie,
Yep.
and to continue preparing for the sweetie to come home, and that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. It's. I think we like live in the tension of all these like realities, and in the midst of it, like, how do we make our home a place of love that
Yeah.
children can experience? And that's what we're gonna do.
And what did we say about Elijah's bedroom before he was even born?
We said
Do you remember?
a place where you can grow, or like learn and grow,
Learn and grow
like
physically, emotionally, and spiritually, or something like that.
Yeah.
And so we have prepared another room in our house for those things to be true as well. It was already used one time by one little sweetie, just for a temporary like respite placement, and then now for this little sweetie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
our hearts have been exploding in the like, holy moly, like this is happening ways, and like, holy moly, we're falling in love, and holy moly, we're pouring out in the ways that we have wanted to, honestly, since we got married. We went through the MAP class. Have we shared this?
Yeah, I think so, because when we talked about, like, are we having kids, like, back in the day, we talked about how we originally, first year of marriage, got pretty far in the process of being licensed as foster parents, and then Mary's health just started declining.
What do you need?
Use the right lane to take exit 7 onto
What? Yeah, we're gonna go outside in a minute. Yeah, so it's been a part of our heart for the last 12 years, and it's crazy that sometimes the things that are growing in your heart or your passions don't come to fruition until over a decade later. That's okay. I think that the people we are now are more equipped to welcome this sweetie, and I just think it's interesting that when we thought, in our human brains, we thought was the right timing 12 years ago, wasn't.
Yeah.
Fast forward, and now it is. And so we will continue to learn. It's going to be a big learning process, and we're going to keep learning.
Stay in the right 2 lanes.
And let's go. Let's do this.
So let's do this.
In 1.2
We've been
miles,
explaining
turn
it to
left onto
Elijah.
Woodsville Road.
We've been explaining, showing pictures and saying, oh, look at this little sweetie.
And it's super fun that he's very into babies.
Yes, he is.
He's like anytime he sees a child like 5 and under, he signs baby.
And it's so funny.
Yesterday, Elijah and I were hanging out in the morning while Mary was hanging out with this sweetie, and we were at like a donut shop, and there was a boy probably like 2 years older than Elijah, and Elijah's like, baby.
Well, when we were on our road trip, where were we? We were in Maryland, and we were driving back to North Carolina. This was like, what, 3 weeks ago or something? Okay, so we stopped at like a sports store, and Elijah was running laps in there. Not really, he was just walking the aisles, but just getting exercise.
At the left,
And
turn
we
left onto
came
Woodsville
to,
Road.
we saw another toddler toddling around. And she was saying baby, he was signing baby. And they were both calling each other baby. They're both toddling around. And I said to the mom, I was like, we're taking a pit stop and getting exercise. And she was like, so are we. Like, we're on a road trip too. And then I was like, we're going to Durham. And she's like, so are we. And we were just like stopped at the same place, exercising our children. It was cute. But anyway, yeah, he calls everybody baby. But apparently that little girl does too. All right, we're gonna find our friend's house and Elijah's gonna go play, and then we'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I don't know how to do this. As you guys know, before Elijah's adoption was finalized, there were...
Proceed to the route.
We were not legally allowed to
At the
vlog
next
him
stop sign,
or
turn
vlog
right.
his face. And so that will be true of foster care as well. So we will still share our life,
At the stop
and
sign, turn right
we
onto
won't
Allsdale
share
Drive.
everyone in our family. And that's
It's
okay.
just part of it.
That's how it is.
Kind of like it's been a long journey of us coming to this point of taking a foster care placement and the journey to like deciding to become foster parents. Like Mary said, it's been in our hearts for 12 years.
Right.
Anyways, a lot of that's happened, you know, rooms changing in our house behind the scenes, kind of like when we were in the adoption process. But
Yeah.
that's just part of vlogging, and some parts are not public.
Yeah. And we've said it before. I think it's right here.
Okay.
I think we've said it before that some of the most precious, the most important and precious parts of our life will never be vlogged. They're not for vlogging.
Yeah.
And it does make vlogging hard, because when you vlog your life, you want to share the sweet parts. You want to share the most precious parts. And sometimes it's not the right time. It's not the right... Yeah, it's not for vlogging. So, just know that our hearts are so full of gratitude to be able to care for this little baby. And you just take our word for it, that this little baby is so precious and
I think you're gonna have fun,
fearfully and
Elijah.
wonderfully made. Okay, we just got here. Bye, guys.